Epic Universe is opening May 22nd, 2025, and it's about to change the game. With 5 incredible lands like Super Nintendo World and a new Wizarding World. But here's the big question. Which Epic Universe hotel should you book to make your trip unforgettable? My name is John, and this is your deep dive into all 3 Epic Universe hotels. We'll cover everything from theming, amenities, location, and prices to help you decide which hotel is best for you. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get going. So come on and join me. Before we jump into these hotels, let's talk about why your hotel choice matters. Epic Universe is Universal's largest park with over 700 acres. This is a brand new park, a brand new experience, so it's going to be a little different than the other ones. Epic Universe is just a few miles from Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure, so you're going to want to choose a park that's maybe a little closer to Epic Universe. The 3 hotels in question, Helios Grand, Stella, and the Terra Luna. These are built specifically for Epic Universe. These are not just places to crash. These are places that will actually take you on an adventure and be a part of the Epic Universe bubble or story. The theming ties into the park's cosmic and fantastical vibe. Now, each park actually offers early park admission. Actually, all Universal hotels offer that if you're staying on property. They also offer free shuttles to take you from the hotels to the parks, just like the other Universal Orlando Resort hotels that you might be staying at. These hotels do cater to different budgets, whether it's luxury or budget hotel. Whether you're a Mario Kart fun-loving family or you're a couple wanting to take in a couple of cocktails at Bar Helios, we have you covered and we're going to help you figure this out. First up, let's start with the Helios Grand Hotel, the most luxurious of the trio. This 500-room resort is inside of Epic Universe. That's right, it's inside of the park. You can literally step out of the hotel and see Stardust racers dueling across the cosmos. You can also see Dark Universe, the Isle of Berk, and of course, Celestial Park, which I believe is the most beautiful part of this entire park. Tied to the Helios, the Greek sun god, this feels like a fantastical getaway. White stone, blue accents, and celestial touches like constellation murals. The Helios Grand also has a dedicated entrance into Epic Universe. You can actually get from your hotel into the park by just crossing into security and out the door. Imagine being the first one in line for Donkey Kong's Minecart Madness or for Stardust Racers. I mean, this is possible while you're staying here at this hotel, as you can utilize the early park admission and walk directly from inside of the hotel into the theme park without having to go through major parking lot issues or through a long security line. Now, as far as rooms go, standard rooms sleep up to 4 with plush bedding and smart TVs. They also have park view rooms that overlook Celestial Park. Now, these rooms are more expensive, and we will get into that detail in just a moment, but they also offer other rooms that are not looking over the park as well. Also, they do have some themed rooms here for the kiddos, like How to Train Your Dragon, which features a bunk bed and Viking decor, making it a hit for families. I mean, this is just an amazing thing that Universal has done and added to this hotel. A few of the amenities that we have here, number 1 is Bar Helios. It's a bar that is a rooftop bar that has a 360-degree view from up top of the Helios. And it also serves things like the Wagyu sliders, which I've heard are amazing. I haven't personally tried them yet, but I heard they're amazing. They also have a Mediterranean-style restaurant called the Flora Taverna, which we have tried, and it is amazing. I do recommend the Wagyu burger here. This is amazing. It is a little expensive, but it's well worth the price. And it may just be the best burger that I have tried all across the Universal Orlando Resort. Now, let's not forget about the pool, because the pool is a step above all the other pools that we're going to mention here today. These pools actually have cabanas that you can purchase and sit with your family, which is amazing. There is a bar area here too, and it all looks great, all while being directly behind Epic Universe. Actually, from the pool area, you can actually view the castle, the Frankenstein Manor, for Monsters Unchained: The Frankenstein Experiment. Helios Grand screams luxury. It screams convenience. This is where you want to stay if you want the convenience of Epic Universe being right there, and if it's within your budget. And we will get to the price of this hotel, as it is the most luxurious and the most expensive out of the three. One thing to note about this resort is, even though it's luxurious and one of the premium resorts, you do not get unlimited express pass like you would at Portofino or Hard Rock. So keep that in mind if you're looking to get that perk, because you won't get it staying at the Helios Grand. Now let's talk about the Stella Nova Resort, which opened on January 21st of this year. This is a 750 room hotel. It is a prime value option, like Cabana Bay or Aventura, meaning it's budget friendly but still packed with a lot of theming. This is located just a short walk or shuttle ride over to Epic Universe. Stella Nova's cosmic design feels like a sci-fi spaceship that you've just stepped on. It also has a star bridge hallway lit with star-filled effects. It's straight out of like a Star Trek movie, even though that's not like a Universal thing. Now this hotel is not inside of the park like the Helios is, but it is fairly close to the park. It's actually about a 5-minute walk, and we're going to actually test this in the video a little bit later to see if my calculations are correct. Now to note, this also has shuttle service that will connect you to Epic Universe and Universal Orlando Resort, Universal Studios Florida, and Islands of Adventure, to be more specific. Now some of the rooms offer Epic Universe views and other ones do not. They actually offer you a pool view, which looks out on Universal Boulevard, which is also a nice view as well, as you can see the Orlando Convention Center or the Orange County Convention Center. Standard rooms sleep 4 with sleek modern decor. Think neon accents, starry wall art, and comfy beds pretty much. We got to stay there on opening day and we have nothing to complain about. The beds were nice, soft. The rooms felt like they were actually padded well, so we didn't hear a noise coming in from either side of the room that we were in. And also when we woke up in the morning, the sun was shining through the huge windows, which are like 7 feet long, I believe. And we were able to look out onto that sunrise and see Epic Universe. It was one of the best experiences waking up in a hotel ever that I've had. Now, dining is casual. They do have a quick service restaurant in here, as well as a marketplace that actually sells Starbucks coffee, and you can actually get things like bakery items like a cookie, or like I had for breakfast last time, which was a egg and cheese croissant, which was really good actually. Stella Nova is modern, approachable, and perfect for budget-conscious families on groups who want Epic Universe access without breaking the bank. It's got enough theming to feel special, but prioritizes the value. Also, you get early park admission from this resort as well into Epic Universe, Universal Studios, and Islands of Adventure. Most of the time, early park admission isn't running at Universal Studios Florida. It's only running at Islands of Adventure and Epic Universe. Now let's explore Universal's Terra Luna Resort. It opened on March 25th of this year. This is Stella Nova's sister hotel. It also has 750 rooms. It's a prime value option, and it's also just a short walk from Epic Universe. Terra Luna's lunar theme feels like a moonlit adventure. Think earthy tones, galactic murals, and a lobby that's like stepping into an alien planet. Now both of these resorts offer a pool, a fitness center, a dining area, and also a gaming room. So keep that in mind. There's other things to do while you're here at the resort, while you're wanting some downtime from your busy trip. Because let's face it, Epic Universe is going to take a lot out of you. I promise you it will. As I mentioned, just like the Stella Nova, it feels almost exactly the same, but with the lunar vibes. And it just gives you this nice feeling that you're actually on another planet somewhere. This resort also offers early park admission, free shuttles to the parks, and to City Walk. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty and talk about pricing, because pricing is going to be one of the things, well, probably the major thing that you guys are going to look for when you're trying to decide which park you're wanting to stay at. So let's start with the Stella Nova. The Stella Nova for 4 nights. Now this date that I chose was July 14th through July 18th for a family of 4, 2 adults and 2 kids. You are looking at just a standard room for it starting out at $237 for a standard room. Now that is a night. You do the math on that, you can come up with what that's going to cost after taxes and fees. And this is not a Florida resident or pass holder discount, which you can apply to this when you're checking out. You can actually put that you're a Florida resident, which you will have to show your ID once you show up, and a pass holder, which you'll also need to show your pass holder ID or your pass holder card, whatever it be, to get this discount. Now for the Terra Luna, it's actually very similar. This is also for the same dates, July 14th through the 18th, for 4 people. For 2 adults and 4 children, is starting at standard rooms, $239. So it's a couple of dollars difference, but not too much. But this is just a standard room, not a pool view room. And this is without the Florida resident discount and pass holder discount as well. Now, for the Helios Grand, we went for the big dog. We went for the big room. This is the park view room with queen beds. And the starting rate at this one is $744.50. Now, if you do the math on that, that's quite a bit, but this is a park view room. So just keep that in mind. You can actually get the cheaper rooms where they're usually about half of that price, probably around $300, $350, right around there. So just keep that in mind. That's kind of the price difference that you're looking at between the two. Now remember, you do not get unlimited express pass with the Helios Grand at this time. That might be something that they change later, but as of right now, when the park opens, and actually when this video comes out, it'll be 2 weeks time. Park opens on May 22nd. So keep that in mind. As of right now, it does not offer unlimited express pass. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take you guys all the way to the Stella Nova Resort, and we are going to walk from the Stella Nova to the entrance of Epic Universe, and we're going to time it and see just how long it takes to walk it. And then we're going to give you an overview of the bus system and how all of that works as well. So I'll see you over there in 3, 2, 1. So I made it to Epic Universe. I took the bus from City Walk over here to Epic, which you can actually do. And I'm going to start my walk from here to the Stella Nova. Now, the only reason I'm doing it from here to Stella Nova is so I don't have to take a bus back twice, or walk this twice, I should say. So we are going to start it. We are going to time this here in just a second, and we are going to show you how long it takes. Now, according to Google and to X, it should only be a 5-minute walk, but we are going to do a detailed walk from here to there. Stella Nova is actually one of my favorite resorts, period, so it's going to be cool to go over there and see. But you see everyone's piling up. Previews are still happening, and opening day happens in just a little bit, like 2 weeks from today. There it is, Epic Universe. So I'm going to start it out here from the gate as if you are leaving the park for the day. That is probably the best way to say it. We're going to look through this gaping hole here into Epic Universe. Okay, I'm right here at the entrance. You would technically leave right over here from the exit, and I'm going to start my timer right now. It's so odd to be walking in the opposite direction of everyone else that's walking in there. We are going to figure this out for you guys and see. So once you exit, you're going to go to your right here where the buses are. You'll see that they connect all the buses here. So we're not going to stop and look at that, but you can see all the different buses. Super Nintendo, the Donkey Kong one going off that way. But we can see Stella Nova and Terra Luna in the background. So I don't know how long this is going to take. It's going to be interesting. Now, this way that I'm going is the proper way to go from the Stella Nova to Epic, or Epic to Stella Nova. You could probably cut through the parking lot area too, but this seems to be the quickest way to go. So according to Google, 5 minutes. I'm not the fastest walker, but I'm not the slowest either. I'm like in the middle. So we'll see. It also depends on this red light that we get up here too. This is funny. This is the Stella Nova bus drop off right here, which Stella Nova is directly across the street there. Like I said, we do have to wait for the traffic to go. Let's push the button here. I hope they give me more than 30 seconds to cross this. Shouldn't take longer than that, but still. We are already at 5 minutes, so it is a lot longer than a 5-minute walk. I'm still waiting on the light to change. It looks like it's about to change maybe in just a second, but it still hasn't changed yet. Here we go. Here we go. I think this is our time. Cross the walkway here. I have 40 seconds. Made it with 20 seconds to spare. Here we are. The Stella Nova. Once you get to this part here, you're pretty much straight walk over. You can see it still looks like it's far away, right? There it is. We made it. We actually made it. So 12 minutes, 40 seconds. Not too bad at all. Well, what a walk that was, and it wasn't too bad, was it? It wasn't too great either, but I hope that this video gave you guys an idea of what you can expect when you go to Epic Universe and when you choose the 3 hotels that are closest to Epic Universe. I hope it gave you some clarity of what you want to choose, what's best for you and your family, or if it's just yourself. And also, I hope that you have a great time when you go to Epic Universe. This park is truly a game changer. It's truly revolutionary. And I hope that you know that this park is not just a one-day park. It's a 2 or 3 day park because it's huge. It's incredible. It's amazing. But you are amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. We will see you in the parks.